welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, consider subscribing, and if you're not, welcome back. I'm doing the same thing on what I did with CLC. If you guys haven't watched that, I'll put that in my cards. Basically, I'll be reimagining what it's like to be a group CEO, and this time it's Everglow. I don't necessarily think Everglow had bad management. I think they're doing fine, but I wanted to do this because I thought it would be fun. I would be managing them for a year because that's all I could think of. And please note that this is not to hate Yuehua Entertainment or the girls themselves. This is just for fun and should not be taken seriously. In the first 2 months, we shall be doing preparations as we are going to be having a comeback later. In January, we shall be releasing concept films from each members, and we shall be releasing teasers for the comeback in the following month. We have finally gotten into the time where we will be having a comeback and we will be having a mini album. This mini album, I am envisioning something very dreamy and very light. It can even be called magical. Sort of like coming back to their concept when they debuted. I wanted the song to feel dreamy with an addictive chorus with soft verses in between. Even though their concept is girl crush, it would be very cool to see them go back to where they started and add a little bit more flair into it. Now we are focusing on the members individually. For this month, I have decided to why not give Xion a role in a drama. Xion would play a soft girl who the male interest falls in love with. It would be a romantic comedy series. Xion would do a good job considering I can see her being a good actress, and her being in a good drama can be able to help people recognize Everglow as a whole and bring them publicity. Now that we are done with that, let's move on with the other one who would be promoting. Aisha would be a model in a brand. Yes, I think Aisha would suit being a model to a brand because I think her visuals and her aura really fits being a model. This would also help Everglow in terms of catering fans and giving them more publicity. Now that we have done all the other activities, it's time to come back and give them another comeback. This comeback will be another mini album. This concept this time would be historical, sort of like G-Idol's comeback, Yuehua. I wanted to get them to showcase their versatility and also showcase how Everglow can handle different concepts, not just girl crush. I also imagined an Iran solo dance in the song, and I know she would absolutely suit this concept. Overall, they would be slaying this concept. Now that the comeback promotions are over, Everglow would be releasing 3 concept films focusing on 3 members. Because good news, they would be getting a subunit. The subunit name would be called Glow-ing. Please bear with me, but I think it really suits with their name and the concept I would be giving them. The members would be the Uni line, which consists of Yu, Xion, and Mia. Their concept would be brighter and cuter and sort of like in the quirkier concept. I know it's a bit odd considering we have Yu and Mia, who absolutely rocks the girl crush concept, but I wanted to try something new. I watched their concert and how they covered Dun Dun Dance by Oh My Girl, and I think they would suit the concept. They would be releasing a single album which only consists of 3 songs, which include Airplane by Dreamcatcher, Love Forever by Luna YYXWY as the title track, and Blink by Oh My Girl. They would be promoting this subunit until the end of the month. Since we have given the 3 other members, let's give the other 3 members a subunit as well. Yes, you heard it right. The members, which are Onda, Aisha, and Iran, would be forming a subunit under the name Shadow. Their concept, unlike the older members, which is more on the brighter side, will be more girl crush and dare say even sensual but age appropriate. I watched their concert and I think they can handle it. They would be releasing a single album which also consists of 3 songs. Their songs include I Got Love by Taeyeon, Dream of You by Chungha as a title track, and Perfect 10 by Red Velvet. And the same as usual, they will be promoting until the end of the month. After the subunits, Everglow would be having a reality show. Yes, a show that is focusing on them and would be aired for a whole 2 months. This show would be called For Everglow, which the concept would be for their fandom forever and for the girls themselves. This would just be them enjoying and having fun with their fellow members, going on quests and getting to know each other more, and even having heart-to-heart moments with each other. It would be as if it's a treat to the girls because they work so hard. Now that we are at the end of the month, we are of course giving them their last content, which is another mini album. This May album's concept would be Girl Crush, and it would be powerful and a mix of dark. And this time we would be giving Yuehua, Onda, and Mia a dance break. This would also be the month where they would be releasing their own merch because they would be very helpful for the fans. At the end of the month, they would be getting their own light stick, which would be called Forever Bong. I saw a YouTube video about Everglow's light stick, which is fan-made. Their video would be linked in the description box. This light stick is perfect and I think it really suits, and it would be what I would give them. And that's a wrap. This is what Everglow would do if they were managed by me for a year.